Discover the rich and profound history of Native Americans, tracing their roots back to 10,000 BC. This video dives deep into the ancient origins, migration patterns, cultural evolution, and spiritual connections of the first peoples of North America. Learn how these resilient communities laid the foundation for one of the most enduring cultures in human history, long before skyscrapers pierced the skies. Before highways crisscrossed the land, this was their home. The story of Native Americans begins not centuries ago but millennia. Over 10,000 years ago, during the last ice age, the ancestor of today's indigenous peoples embarked on an epic journey that would shape the destiny of an entire continent. The year is approximately 10,000 BC. Sea levels were lower due to massive glaciers locking up water across the globe. Between what is now Siberia and Alaska lay a vast expanse of land known as Beringia, or the Bering Land Bridge. This wasn't just a narrow strip. It spanned hundreds of miles, teeming with wildlife like mammoths, bison, and caribou. It was here that the first humans crossed into North America. These early migrants weren't explorers in the modern sense. They were hunters, gatherers, survivors. Following herds of animals, they ventured into unknown territories, driven by necessity rather than curiosity. These people became the ancestors of the Native Americans we know today. Archaeologists call them the Paleo-Indians, the ancient ones. Armed with stone-tipped spears and extraordinary resilience, they adapted to the harsh conditions of Ice Age North America. Their primary prey, gigantic creatures like mastodons, giant sloths, and saber-toothed cats. Hunting such beasts required skill, teamwork, and innovation, a testament to their ingenuity. But survival wasn't just about hunting. The Paleo-Indians also gathered plants, berries, and seeds, learning the rhythms of the land. They moved frequently, following the seasons and resources, living as nomads. Temporary shelters made from animal hides and wood provided shelter against biting winds and snow. Over thousands of years, these early settlers expanded southward, populating every corner of the Americas. By 8000 BC, their descendants had reached the southern tip of South America. This incredible migration, one of humanity's greatest feats, created a tapestry of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions. Each group adapted uniquely to its environment. In the Arctic, the ancestors of the Inuit developed tools and techniques to survive icy winters. On the Great Plains, tribes learned to hunt buffalo efficiently. Along the coasts, others mastered fishing and boat building. And in the deserts of the Southwest, innovative farming practices emerged. By studying artifacts left behind, archaeologists have pieced together glimpses of these ancient lives. Stone tools tell stories of craftsmanship and adaptation. Cave paintings depict scenes of daily life, rituals, and even they were thriving. Their connection to nature was profound. Animals, plants, rivers, and mountains weren't just resources, they were sacred beings imbued with spirit. This worldview formed the foundation of their culture, guiding everything from food gathering to storytelling. Fast forward to around 5000 BC, and we see the beginnings of agriculture among some groups. Corn or maize became a cornerstone of many societies, alongside beans and squash, often called the Three Sisters. These crops supported sustainable farming practices still admired today. With stable food sources came permanent settlements. Villages grew larger, trade networks expanded, and social structures evolved. Artisans crafted intricate jewelry, baskets, and clothing. Spiritual leaders conducted ceremonies to honor the earth, sky, and ancestors. Life was no longer just about survival, it was about community, creativity, and connection. One of the most remarkable aspects of Native American societies was their governance systems. Many tribes operated under forms of direct democracy, where decisions were made collectively. Elders, warriors, and spiritual leaders worked together to ensure harmony within the community and with the natural world. This emphasis on balance extended beyond politics. Medicine men and women drew upon centuries of knowledge to heal both body and spirit. Oral histories preserved lessons, legend, and laws, passing wisdom down through generations. Every aspect of life was intertwined with respect for the land and each other. But as time marched on, the arrival of Europeans in the 15th century marked the beginning of immense challenges for Native Americans. Disease, displacement, and conflict threatened their way of life. Yet despite unimaginable hardships, their spirit endured. Today, Native Americans continue to honor their ancestors' legacy. Through art, activism, and education, they remind us of the importance of preserving our shared history and protecting the planet we all call home. The story of Native Americans is not just one of the past, it's a living, breathing narrative. From the ice fields of 10,000 BC to the vibrant communities of today, their journey teaches us resilience, adaptability, and the power of unity. So the next time you walk through a forest, gaze upon a mountain, or feel the wind on your face, remember, this land has been loved and cared for by countless generations. Its heartbeat echoes in the songs of the first Americans. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more historical journeys that inspire and educate.